Felix, why did you give up a successful career as a civil engineer in Switzerland and come here to a whole patch of weeds?
Well, I mean, it's lifestyle. I was too much engaged in work in Switzerland, and I was drowning in my job, you know, and I just wanted to get out of this. And here it's so relaxed, it's so pleasurable, and you're out in the nature, I'm outside. And before I was more working inside, behind a computer, on a desktop. Okay, we had a lab, which was interesting too. But here I'm really with nature, out in the nature. I breathe it, I love it. It's fantastic.
How was it for you, Rita?
Well, I just love the New Zealand bush. I think it's phenomenal. When I came here first to visit my sister, who had immigrated here, I could not believe that such a bush exists. It's dense, there's something everywhere, and it's just absolutely tumeke, how they say here. It's just great. Yeah, I fell in love with that bush.
And it didn't look like this, I gather, the property when you came.
No, it was, well, we liked it, but we were such greenhorns, didn't understand a thing. We just loved that yellow gorse. And like I said, locals just thought we are nuts. And yes, you know,
we found out later what gorse is, you know, with that bulldozer and the scrub cutter and the chainsaw. We started cutting down everything slowly, paddock by paddock, year by year, another one. And luckily with the goats we could keep it down and slowly improve the pasture to come to this stage where we are now. It's no more a big burden, you know, to deal with the weeds. But in the beginning we didn't even know what weeds are. We just loved them. These lovely thistles. Look, the flower of the thistle. It's so beautiful.
I made tea of it. It's very good for your liver. The thistles tea. I drank them in Switzerland as well. I thought, oh, plenty of them here. I can make heaps of tea for our livers, you know. Yeah. That's great.
We thought we struck it rich, or heaven.
There must have been some hard bits too, were there, Rita?
Oh, yes,
what were the hard bits?
In winter it can get really muddy because we have clay here and we were not organized, you know, had not much metal on the tracks.
You didn't even have a house, did you?
Yeah, that's right, we didn't. Yeah, we had a bus. That was okay. It was not.
A caravan for our daughter and a bathtub under the tree, and once a week we had a bath, and we had to light the wooden fire and heat it up, and the pony and the cow were using the same bathtub as drinking trough, and we often had it at night or in the evenings, and the cow came and sniffed on the bath and smeared the face, the soap, you know, they weren't used to soapy water. So it was hilarious, you know, having these two animals, the horse and the cow, staring at you in the bathtub. We just loved it.
What did you want to achieve?
Hard to say.
We didn't really think anything. It was not as such, not really an achievement as such. We just wanted to have an awesome place. You know, we didn't think step by step, not a final something at all. We didn't know, we let it develop, exactly, remember?
Yes,
we said we let it develop. But without the goats we could not have done it.
But we bought this place because it was on the end of the road. Nobody drives through. You can lock your gate. You're on your own. Nobody can come in. So that was the attraction, you know. Be where you like to be without intrusion or interference. Okay, now we have a tourism operation and heaps of people are driving in, but we operate with an honesty box and we can go home and leave. Whatever happens down there, you know, we don't have to be there. So we still can have our privacy if we really want it.
Did you want to be sustainable at first?
Yeah, pretty much, yes. We bought the cow, it's a lot of work. But we made all the cheese and butter. I milked my cows. Oh, it was great. I liked it. Honey, we had the garden, and it was real good. But it's a lot of work, so you have always to decide what do I want to do. And we don't eat that much anymore right now.
But we didn't make the chocolate, and we didn't make coffee or tea. Or
you can't.
Or you never are self-sustainable totally. You know, you need power, you need phone, you need cars and petrol. But as much as we could, we're still doing as much as we can, you know, but in moderation, because we have no child anymore and we're getting older and the milk can come out of the supermarket. They sell biological milk, so that's good enough for us.